channel. It's me, Fiers Femme. Welcome, 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 welcome to all my new subbies and to people who have been with me from the beginning. Like, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that is following my channel. I'm really trying to grow. I'm really trying to be like the next big thing on YouTube. But anyways, today I'm going to be bringing you a fall, well, not a fall look, the fall looks that I go to in the fall. You know, like this will be something that I have on in the daytime, and I want to show how you could switch something as simple as easy as this into a dramatic fall look. And not dramatic, but more like an evening look. This is more my daytime. I'm going to work. I just want something light. And yes, I do have on foundation. And one thing you'll notice about me on this channel, I try my best to keep it light. On everyday looks, something easy that anybody can do once you have the right foundation for your skin tone. And yes, so this is what I came up with for the daytime, and I will be showing you guys what I come up with for the evening throughout this tutorial. And if you definitely want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. But I do want to ask you, if you're new to my channel, if you just came across my channel, please hit that subscribe button, help me out, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you will know. And then definitely leave some comments. Let me know what you're feeling about my channel, what you like, what you think I should try, what some products you use that you think I should try on this channel, and just like suggestions. All my social medias will be in the box below, and everything I use in this video will be in the description box below. Now let's get into this video. Have a good day. Gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna be starting with my eyebrows. Then I use my ColourPop concealer and I shape those out, and I go right into my Honest Beauty translucent powder. I put that on my cheeks, around my nose, by my mouth. I feel like this helps the foundation lay smooth and nice. I've seen It's My Raymary doing that technique, and I think Jackie Aina, so I do it sometimes. This foundation I'm using today is the Infallible L'Oreal foundation. I really like it. I like that it's accessible and it's matte, so it doesn't get as shiny as fast as some others. I'm just using my brush and applying that to my forehead and around my face, and make sure that it's blended and there are no streaks and all that good stuff. After applying all that makeup, I spray my face first and with the makeup setting spray from Art Naturals, and then I go in with my concealer, which is from L'Oreal Infallible as well, and I put like 3 dots and I smooth that out. 3 or 4 dots, I can't remember, but as you can see on this, it was more than 4 or 3, but I just go ahead and blend that out. You know, make sure that it's a little bit brighter because I'm gonna go in with, you know, eyeshadow, and I just wanted to show up a little bit more. I feel like the concealer helps with that. And then you go ahead and set it with your banana powder. I set it with banana powder from ColourPop, the No Filter family. I'll have everything in the box below. And now I'm going in with my bronzer from NYX. My favorite. I use it in like all these videos. It's the same bronzer. Like, I can't get over this. The other one that I really liked before was from Bahama Mama, but I'm not sure. I think they discontinued that. This blush that I'm gonna go in with is from ColourPop. It's really nice. It's kind of muted. It's not as bright as most pinks, and that's what I like about it. It's good for an everyday type of look, and I'm already liking how I look even without my eyeshadow. For a base for the eyeshadow to lay upon, I use my ColourPop No Filter concealer, and I believe that was in number 38 because I didn't want it to be that bright today. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette, the SAHARAN palette, and we're gonna pick up a nice light brown color to start for the transition color. So that will be above your crease line. And as usual, you know, this is one of my favorite colors to transition any color from. So I'll go back and forth and use that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Nubian palette by Juvia. And I'm going into this palette and I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown and put that right in my crease. I'm using a different brush because this one is a little bit smaller, the head of it, so I could get the angle on my eye and I could kind of sweep it from the end. So when you first pick up the eyeshadow, place a dot and sweep it inwards, but just go back and forth until it's blended. Now we went back into the Nubian palette and we picked up that color orange, like a muted orange color, but just pretty enough to pick up on the undertones of my skin and you know, make my hair look really pretty too. It's like it goes well with everything that I have on. This is a look that I would put on almost every day. It's fun, it's easy, and it still makes a statement. Now on my lips, I'm using, I can't remember which lip liner this is. I will have it in the description box, but this is one of my favorite lip liners from ColourPop. It's just so skin-like and already it looks cute. And then I went in with this orangey type of peach color, and I got this lippie stick from ColourPop as well. It will be linked below. And then I'm gonna go in with my Tarte on top of that and just put my mascara on. I attempted to put on lashes. I didn't put it in the video, but it didn't work out well. And now we're just gonna get into this evening look. Okay, so now we're gonna get into changing this day look into something in the afternoon. Let's say I went to work and I had like a long day and you have this palette in your bag, you have a couple, you know, some of your makeup with you. Why not? You don't have to wash your whole face off. Let's turn this into a night look. So basically, I have my palette from Juvia's and I use the nice brown to smoke it out a little bit more because of course you be hitting like a lounge, a club, something. You have to look a little bit more dramatic at night and make your eyes pop. So I'm using two different brushes to get the effect I want. The first brush I used was a blending brush, and this brush that I'm using, I don't know what they call it, but I would call it a flathead blending brush because it does the job. After using the lighter brown, I took the darkest color in the palette, and what I did was place that upon my crease. So right in my crease area, right under where I put the brown above, which would be the transitioning color. So we're sweeping back and forth from the corner inwards, and we're also gonna accentuate the V-line by my eyes and just give me a little bit more depth in my eyes. I know I'm going in, but I like how it's coming along. And of course, anything you do to the top of your eye, try to do it to the bottom. Right now, I'm just cleaning up my brows because sometimes when you do, you know, blend stuff out, it might go a little bit too high. So you want to clean that up with your concealer. And now I'm going to cut out my crease where I want to put a little bit of pop of color. Now you could leave it like this if you wanted and just kind of set it with translucent powder. But I was looking for a different look. So yeah, you just cut out the crease on both eyes. And then what I'm doing now, of course I'm fixing it, but what I'm going to do is go back into the palette and get a more of a fall orangey type of color. And I'll show you guys it right now. So we're going to use that orange color, and then we're going to place it towards closer to the end of the eye, but not on top of the brown. So yeah, zoomed in to show you guys. And remember, whatever you do to one eye, do to the other. If it looks uneven, definitely, you know, fix it up. And so it was at this point where I decided I didn't want to keep going with that color. So I used this coppery type of shimmery thing I got in the Ipsy bag 1 month, and it's by MEECH MIA. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. It's a really pretty sparkly eyeshadow, and I feel like it went well with the orange that I had already put behind towards the end, if you were keeping up with me. So now what I'm doing is, you know, making sure I bring it up, making sure it's even, cleaning up the spots that needed a little bit of darker color just to accentuate my eye and make it look a bit bigger than what it is. So now I'm checking myself out. You always have to check yourself out. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking at you guys. And anything you do to the top, do to the bottom of your eyes. Now I'm gonna take a little concealer and just run my finger back and forth, because I feel like when you use your finger, you have the warmth in your finger will help it blend better than having to use a sponge. And then I just hit myself with a little highlighter, blot my lips, because I want to feel fall, like I'm going out, right? So make sure I stand out with some ruby red lips. And in the middle, I'm going to put a little bit of a muted brown color and blend those two together. And using my lip liner is the same color as the lipstick, and everything, I can't remember every item name that I do have, but everything will be in the box below. So if you want to know what type of lipstick this is, what type of lip liner this is, just go ahead and look down in the description below. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up if you like both of these looks. And what else? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel recently, and if you were subscribed before. And yeah, see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching my video. This is the evening look. So we had day earlier, and now this is the evening look after work. You know, you just go ahead and add what you need to it to go on your dates or out with your girls or whatever. And yeah, I really love this one. I love the lip, I love the eyes, and I love how dramatic it is from the, you know, morning look. So let me know which look you like best. Which one is your favorite, 1 or 2? And definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell if you didn't already, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.